Hello, guys. Good afternoon, morning, whatever time you're watching this. It's afternoon for me. Anyways, so we changed the sand thing. If you guys remember, we had all the chests like in one stack and then all the hoppers on the other stack, right? And we changed it like this. So now it filters all the way down. But I instantly realized a new issue. I can't access chests any higher than like that one. But we were running this in between episodes, and how much do you think? How much do you think we got? I don't remember how long I ran it for. Take a guess. Comment down below right now. If you may have noticed, we do have some scaffolding. That should be an indication. Let's go ahead and climb up, and let's see if I can remember. Oh, not quite that high. Here we go. So we're at this chest right here, almost full. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 double chests full of sand, almost 8 on 3 different sides. So this is, let's do some quick maths here, 21, 22, 23, almost 24 double chests of sand by doing nothing. Yeah, just AFK sitting up there doing other stuff. I think I was playing other games or something. I don't really remember, but not important. We have a lot of sand now, but we're not going to deal with the sand today. We're going to do something. We've been making a lot of farms, so I want to do something kind of fun or just like random, right? I don't know why I'm coming over here. But in between episodes, I was thinking, guys, right? So if you notice over here, all the farms that we have here around our base are kind of enclosed. Well, kind of. This one we're not really using anymore. This one's kind of whatever. This one is just like a building here. But like our wool farm, right? This is enclosed in a barn here. And then like the storage silos are here in these little literal silos. But our iron farm is just kind of out here. So you guys have an idea what we could build around this to kind of enclose this, make this area look a little better, let me know. I'm trying to think of something myself, but this just kind of looks goofy like this. I would like to kind of close it in, give it a building. But anyways, with that being said, I want to go find the happy ghast. Now, why do we want to find the happy ghast? Well, just because it's something to do. I just want to get the happy ghast. You know, it's part of the game. We're going to experience the game. And you might be thinking, let's just get one from here. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to find the first one legit. Let's see how many we have actually. That's strange. Why are those in here? Those should definitely not be in there. Oh, there's our happy ghast. We have almost 2 stacks. Okay. Well, like I said, we're not going to take one from there, but let's find out what the heck is going on with this thing. I hope this item sorter isn't messed up. Let's see what's in here. No. How did those get in there? The only way that would have happened is if I put them in there somehow, but I don't remember doing that. Let's go to a Soul Sand Valley and find ourselves a happy ghast. Now, I don't know what version we created this world in. I don't know if there's going to be any around here. I know there actually is one for sure by our Wither Skeleton farm, but I'm not trying to go all the way over there. I don't want to find one where I know there is one. So we're going to have a little fly around here and see if we can find a legit happy ghast. Or dried ghast, I mean. Nope. Oh, I guess real quick crash course, guys. If you're looking for a happy ghast, they spawn in the Soul Sand Valley by these like fossils. Yeah, they spawn in these things. So just look around these things and you can usually find one, but there doesn't appear to be one here. But there's this guy. Oh, get juked. All right, let's keep looking. Oh, you saw him hit that 360? 360 wasn't powerful enough. Nope. Well. Here we go. We found one. So let's scoop this guy up. Dried ghast. Save him from his torment. Let's see if there's another one. I mean, we don't really need more, but okay. We got one. Let's head on back to the house. Somewhere this way. I didn't mark my coordinates, guys. I really hope I can find the way home. We might be cooked. Just kidding, guys. We made it back. So let's go ahead and hop in to our portal. We're gonna spend some time at home. For once. We've been at like every other dimension except for home. How do you actually like save these guys? Well, it does say dried ghast, so this implies that maybe we need to make it wet. Maybe we need to hydrate it since it is dried. Well, if you guessed that, you would be correct. We just need to take it and throw it in some water. Now, the only issue is here. I was going to throw it in this pond, but I don't want him to like suffocate when he heals or grows up. We'll place him right here. Okay. That should be all right, I think. We can just give it some time. It's like 20 minutes for this. 20 minutes for one of these bums to grow up. Not grow up, I'm sorry. To hatch. We can just say hatch. Yeah, we'll call it hatching. In the meantime, we're going to build him a house. And what I'm thinking is right here in this little area, we're gonna build like a stall to keep them, like a garage almost. Some of you might have seen Mumbo Jumbo's video doing this. We're gonna do the same thing. Not gonna build it the same, but it's gonna be similar. First thing we gotta do though is we're gonna get rid of this little mountain here, kind of bring this down, get rid of all this. So let's get rid of this real quick, and we'll be back in 3, 2, 1. So the mountain, the hill is gone. We left like this little out piece. It looks weird with this part. This is naturally generated like this too, guys. So don't yell at me, please. You'll hurt my feelings. Anyways, so we're gonna build it in here. Now the thing is, I don't know how big the hitbox is for Ghasts. I think they're like 4 or 5 blocks long, so that's gonna be important here. Actually, you know what? Let's do some research, I guess. Let's figure this out. All right, guys. So as you saw, research has been conducted in the wiki and in our survival world. So what we need is a box that's going to be 7 by 6 long. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it has to be this long, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, seems pretty good. What do you guys think? I think it's adequate. Should we push it back a little bit? Because let's see, if we actually build this out, it's gonna be a little box right here. This is the footprint. Also, guys, please, the villagers are so bad. I don't know why it's so laggy. It used to not be this laggy. It used to not make my frames drop. I don't know what changed. If someone out there by chance is watching this video who makes mods, who knows anything about villagers, and if you can make a mod that like does something with their AI or pathfinding or makes them less laggy, please, I will love you forever. I will be a lifetime user of that mod because I don't understand why they're so laggy all of a sudden. I tried finding a mod like that and there's just not one out there, and I don't know how to make mods, guys. Please, I'm begging. Someone please. Anyways, we're also not going to build this flat on the ground. We're going to build up some pillars. So let's do that now. And guys, don't worry, this is not going to be made out of dirt. We're just kind of planning right now. I think I want to go 4 high or 5 high. Let's just throw it out there. We're just going to do 5. And then these are going to come across, because the other thing is, how high does the top have to be? No, we're going to do 4 because, oh, that's 3. I can't count. If I remember, the box has to be like 4 blocks tall, or maybe it's 5 blocks tall. But clearly my research was not good enough. Yeah, never mind, because it's going to have a roof and everything. We don't want the bottom to look like weird, like it's out of, oh, I made it on top. We don't want it to look like disproportional. So we're going to go with 5. The cross beams are going to come across like this, and then the pillars are going to come up. We might even move these in as well. Like we might not have it exactly on the edge. We might have them like right here. The happy gas just needs like a space this big. So, but okay, let's go figure out a block palette. What do you think we should use, guys? I'm thinking maybe keep the dark oak theme, right? Even though this is not dark oak. Maybe I should, man, thinking back, I wonder if I should have built this out of dark oak. Maybe it would have looked pretty cool, but I mean, this looks cool too. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll keep the dark oak theme. Maybe we'll, hold on a second. Do I have shelves in this? Have I updated to the newest version? Let's find out together. Honestly, I don't think I have. It's these shelves, bookshelves. We might have to update our game, guys. I think I'm still on 1.21.8. Maybe it's time to update my mods. What other blocks? Maybe, I don't know, something to fit the theme here. We just use spruce and dark oak for everything. Okay, we'll figure out something. Let me see about updating my mods first, though. All right, guys, and we are back. And what's different? Well, we are on 1.21.11. You can see the weird fog that Mojang decided to implement. I don't know why. I instantly turned down the like chunk fade thing, how it like fades in like Bedrock. Absolutely not. We're not doing that. Turn it to instant, so now when the chunks load in and everything, you can see they just appear. And I guess there's, oh, there you go. You can kind of see it working. But now we should have access to all of the new stuff. So like the copper golems, shelves, all the mounts of mayhem stuff, and I don't know, whatever other things there are. So how do you make a shelf? I feel like you need some kind of slab. You know, it's funny. Oh, that's not a slab. I have a video on my channel as well, which could easily show me how to make a shelf. And I still don't know. Guys, please don't make me look this up. Don't make me look bad in front of my friends. Do I need sticks? Maybe, oh, okay, wait, we unlocked the spear, but that's not the shelf. How do you make these things? What do we need? Why, what material? I actually feel really dumb right now, guys. I'm gonna have to look this up. Before we get into what it can do, here's how you make the shelf. It takes 6 stripped logs of any block, and then you make 6 of them, right? Oh, maybe let's try stripped logs, guys. I feel like that might be a good thing to try. Oh my goodness, who would have guessed it? Stripped logs is the recipe for it, so we can make some shelves now. Okay, perfect. So we unlocked that recipe. Wow, guys, I'm just so smart. I just thought of that recipe all by myself. Anyways, I think what I think what I want to use for this is some pale oak. Actually, so we need to go plant some of those. And let's check our guy. He's happy. He's happy, guys. Oh my goodness. He's almost here. He's almost here. Let's prepare for his arrival. Quick, quick, quick. We need food. Do we have? We do not. Okay, hold on. We need some wheat. We need 3 of this. And then we're gonna need some milk buckets. One, two, three. Some of you guys probably know what we're gonna make. Can you milk these cows? I guess we're gonna find out. I've never tried to milk a mushroom. It works. Okay. Okay, we got our milk buckets. Then we're gonna come and grab an egg. Eggs. Okay, we got an egg. And now we need sugar. 2 sugar. Okay, let's see. Where would we have sugarcane over here? Hopefully. This is a super inefficient storage system. Just want to put that out there. That's okay. Okay, cake. Perfect. Do we have candles? It needs to be a special occasion. Do you guys see candles in here? Because I do not. Yes, we do. We have a candle. We're ready for his birthday. I just don't know how much longer this is going to take. Let's wait because he's close. He's close, guys. Any second now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The happy Ghast is here. It's amazing. Let's celebrate. Happy birthday. Where's our flint and steel? Happy birthday. We need snowballs. I didn't prepare properly. Do we have snowball? We have powdered snow. It does not look like we have snowballs. Wait, don't I have a chest with snow down here somewhere? Oh yes, duh, right here. Snow blocks. Yeah, you can't make these into snowballs, can you? No. Okay, let's go to the snowy biome area over here. Am I able to get snow with the silk touch shovel? Wow, we're learning all kinds of new things. You can't make this up. We're learning all kinds of new, bro, please. Let me out. Okay, snow layer. Not what we want. Also not what we want. I genuinely can't get a snowball unless I just don't remember how to get them. No, you need a shovel. You need a... Okay, we got our snowballs, guys. Okay. Well, yeah, that works. All right. And now, if you guys so much as desire to make one of these guys grow faster or make them follow you around, you need snowballs, and then you feed it to them and they'll get big. But we want him to just grow naturally. Okay, back to the original task at hand. We were trying to grow pale oak. Let's actually have a sleep so we don't get bombarded by any more creepers. All right, if we just go ahead and slap this down right here, grow. Grow. How many of y'all know where that's from? And then take our bone meal. Boom. That's a massive tree. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Wow, I just got bamboozled. Okay. We're going to do some farming, guys. We're going to get some materials. All right, guys. So what I'm thinking here is we got our pale oak and everything. We might change this still. Maybe we'll just build like the box first, or like the box where we want. But what I'm thinking is have some pale oak pillars like this, right? And then let's see, we're gonna need some shelves. So we need some of these. Okay, I'm thinking putting these on the bottom. You know, I'm sure you guys have seen this, right? It's a really cool. I really like this design. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe make this like red with the what's called the mangrove. That might be pretty cool. But let's hop up here. So we want our guy to be, shoot, I don't remember how tall this has to be. I think it's 4 blocks. Maybe it's 5. But also I put, wait, where'd he go? Hold on a second. What is going, wow, I thought we lost our Ghast. How did you get down here? He's stuck now. The Ghast is actually stuck. I put him up here so when he grows up, he doesn't like take damage, but it looks like he's gotten himself stuck in a situation. How did this happen? My goodness, good thing we checked. He probably would have suffocated in the wall from getting too gigantic, too fat, and oh, we just pushed him further in the wall. Uh-oh, my goodness. Oh, he's free. Okay, why are you being dumb? I thought he would be safe up here. Clearly not. Let's put him, which one should we put him on? Let's just put him on this one. Maybe he'll be safe right here. I hope so. Gosh, back to our task over here. Yeah, so I think this has to be 4 blocks tall. He should fit in there, right? I'm saying right, like you guys can answer for me. Yeah, okay, I checked. It's got to be 4 blocks tall. So these are going to be all like this. I'm also thinking of quartz. We might use some quartz blocks because I think that will fit good with this. What do we want to do for the side here? Like these cross pillars. How does this look across the bottom? I guess, why am I using my fist? I have a shovel. We did all this work for a shovel. Let's use the shovel. I mean, that doesn't look bad, right? That's the only thing I don't like is the hard contrast between, not contrast, but like this line right here. That's so very obvious, but it'll be obvious with other blocks too. So yeah, we'll do the beams all the way across with the stripped pale oak, and then we'll figure out something for the insides. All right, yeah, so there's the start of that. Now we need to find another like good contrast, another good block here, and I'm thinking something dark. So I'm thinking honestly deep slate. So let's see how much deep slate we have. Guys, look, our happy Ghast is all grown up, and he's a big balloon here on top of our base. All right, so this is where we're at right now. Now what I'm thinking is, let's see, white trapdoors or red trap? We'll go with white for now. We can always switch it later. Where's my crafting table? Oh, it's down here. Okay, so the way this works is these are on, no, I don't want them that way. Actually, they have to be that way. Never mind. Those are going to be like this. So the happy Ghast is 4 blocks tall, right? It's perfectly at this height. Now, if these are flipped like this, the Ghast can still get out, and it can get out from here now because it's in the way. But if it's like this, it'll block it in. Now, the other thing, there is a way to keep this guy in here, and that's using tripwire hooks. This is from Mumbo Jumbo's design. You have like a signal here powering these blocks. So what we're gonna try here is using some stairs. Now I think the stairs are gonna work. All right, so the way this should work, or is gonna work, is we need to place a stair upside down like this, and now we should, I think, be able to put these like all the way across. Can these tripwire hooks connect on here? They can. Okay, perfect. Then we're going to have a torch here followed by redstone. So then this is going to keep them open, right? And we're just going to put one on this side too. Then we need to connect the string across. So now what this is going to do is when you stand in it, if I can stand in it, we should... Why is this not activating? Oh, the redstone. It doesn't activate the redstone, so this has to be a solid block. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I was hoping I could get away with that. Let's just test. Let's put the solid block here and see what happens. Oh, duh, we need to place the redstone also. I was like, what is going on? Redstone. There we go. Okay, yeah, so you see that one. We'll play around with it, but this is the setup for now. So then when the gas is in here, what it's going to do is flip them on and keep the gas trapped. But these do need to come up, because this needs to be like a solid row across here. So then we can place a button like this, and then we can... What am I doing wrong? I am not playing Minecraft good today, guys. All right, okay, sorry guys, if you are confused, what's happening here is when you're standing in the tripwire hook, right, it turns off these redstone torches, unpowers all this, so it locks it in place. But then when you want to get out, you just press the button, it depowers everything, the things flip down or flip up, and then you can fly out. Now we just need to like enclose the area pretty much. And what I'm thinking is making a top similar to this, something like this, to kind of keep the like castle kind of look. Let's figure out a game plan here and figure out how we want the rest of this to look. All right guys, so I've been making a little progress, and this is the current state. So I decided I wanted this to be like an extra lip out because it just looked too straight, first of all. So this is where we're at now. Because we have this like double pillar kind of thing now, we can't have these all the way around, and I'm kind of not too happy about it. I don't know how I feel about these walls here. There needs to be something here, because you can't have like one shelf there and one shelf not there. Like, it just looks weird. Maybe we got to put it higher maybe. But these I think need to go. The ones down on the inside just are not a good look. So I think these ones just need to go. Maybe it looks weird still just because of the fact that like it doesn't have a proper roof, or maybe this is just too short. Let's try. And that looks a little better. I think 3 pillars might be good. I think this is too straight as well. Maybe we'll do this instead. These on here like this, and then we take the stairs put the stairs on, and then we'll have the courts like one piece here in the middle. So that way we have like a little arch, and then we can change this back here also because now that looks weird with that. But this also looks kind of weird unless we take our courts again and put them in these corners and kind of make it like a little archway. We could always throw, we have all these extra shelves. We could throw these in here as like a little bit of texture, decoration. I don't know, that doesn't look bad. It almost looks like I'm just kind of throwing stuff on here though without any rhyme or reason. For sure though, these need to change. These all just need to be slabs. All right, I switched the floor. With the floor proper, it definitely looks better. Like this looks better. These don't look bad here. What if we can try putting them here, but I don't think this is gonna look very good. It almost is too far out. If we take these shelves, right, and put one here and leave this kind of pillar just like this, right? And if we go up and if we place another one right here, it kind of matches with this. It keeps the pillar in line. It matches with the second one down here. So that way you kind of have this staggering effect. I think that looks good. This is me trying to build without creative mode. So that there, creative mode, inspiration. This off the dome here in survival. We just need to adjust these other pillars now to make it, and the other sides to make it look like this, and then we'll get working on the roof here, try to figure out something for the roof. All right, homies, so we changed all the sides, and I forgot that this side was shorter than the front side. So as soon as I was building it, I realized something was not gonna work. So we added this little like drop down here, and we added it on the front too, and I think it looks way better. So now we just need to do the roof. And honestly, I don't remember where I left off at. In between recordings, I went to go get an oil change for my car. Yeah, I always go to Walmart because I need full synthetic in my car, unfortunately. And I made an appointment at 4:30, right? You know, you make an appointment, you expect to be done pretty, I don't know, on time. Usually you can do a walk-in at Walmart. Sometimes it's a pretty long wait. So, the smart choice is to do a appointment. So that's exactly what I did. I guess was the wrong choice as well. It ended up taking almost 2 hours for this oil change, which is quite frankly absurd. I've never had an oil change take that long, especially when I have an appointment. Like, what are we doing? What's going on here? It was so ridiculous. I was so annoyed by the end. So I kind of forgot like where I left off. So we're gonna try to figure it out here, and hopefully we can cover up this redstone. So how, because this is, if we do this by chance, right, and then we can do something like this, then if we put another one here, like how is this gonna look? Is this gonna look goofy, or is this gonna look okay? Or we could do, no, we don't need to do that. I forgot how this roof is made. We just do this. We put these on here and it looks chill. Yeah, the issue is, let's see, we're gonna have to do that on here, and then these are gonna have to be like blocks on top, which we can make work. We can put slabs or something. We can make this work. Okay, let's get some materials. Let's figure out this roof situation. Probably time-lapse roof, honestly. And then we'll, why is there another one? Why are you here? He got away. Oh wait, no, he's back. He's back for more. Oh, I missed. Boom. Oh, how high do you have to aim? Boom. Guys, why do I not know how to use a bow? Okay, let's maybe don't use a zoom. Boom, got him. All right, guys, we're interrupting the time lapse because I'm not liking how this is looking. I don't know if it's because all the blocks are the same, but I really think it's the shape, and I think the issue is how this is doubled up right here. It does not look good. It looks too weird. It's also way too big for this thing, honestly. It's like a massive hat on this thing that I think just doesn't fit this. There definitely needs to be some white on the roof somewhere. And initially I was thinking of putting it down like a center stripe down the middle, but I just don't think that'll be enough, and I think it'll look goofy, especially with how this one's like 2 over here, like I was saying. We gotta use our powers, our brain powers, and figure out what's gonna be a good look and what's not gonna be a good look. These are not gonna have like a special thing here in the middle. We could put some, it's raining, lovely. Oh, it's gonna have that weird fog thing. This is one thing I really don't like about the newer updates, and I really should find a mod to turn this off because I don't like this at all. Building is hard, guys. Building is hard. I think I'm gonna brainstorm a little bit off camera here, so I don't bore you guys and I don't just kind of sit here with nothing to say. All right, guys. So progress update. We've been cooking a little bit here. Maybe our food is raw. Anyways, I'm really wishing we had vertical slabs because I had a, really great idea. I thought it was going to be fantastic, right? I was going to put some trapdoors here and make it kind of go inward and still be flat and it's raining again. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was going to look really good. For some reason, I just forgot redstone activates trapdoors and it started flipping them. Of course, didn't work. So this is what we have now. We have these white corners on the pillars here with this black connection here in the middle. And what I'm thinking is to top it off with like the deep slate bricks and things like that. Now the issue is, do I want this to connect like that? And I'm thinking no, but this is what I'm thinking. And of course there's going to be a little gap in here, and there's nothing we can do about it. Why can I not build? I'm like, I just can't build for some reason. So let's go ahead and put this roof on, kind of finish this up, and we'll see how this looks. We're holding out hope here, guys, that it's gonna look good. Let's see, let's hop to our scaffolding and take a little fly out here. Yeah, there's a big gap there. Okay, I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna test it, guys. This is the whole point. We're testing. We'll just do two sides for now. And how does this look? That looks like a ice cream sandwich reverse mode. I don't know why I'm like struggling so hard with this. Actually, I'm not struggling. It's just this is what comes with building. Normally, I'd be doing this in creative mode, as you guys know. This creative mode. This survival mode. See the difference? See the difference? Yeah, this is building in survival is actually kind of hard. Shout out to all those people who like design and build things in survival on the fly. You have my respects. I think we're just gonna leave it. It's too flat, so we need this to be like a little kind of dome, and it's not gonna be a perfect dome because we didn't make this like all the same height. Yeah, definitely not like that. Building circles, guys. Circles in Minecraft. Do you guys remember? Okay, hold on. This is gonna be like a crazy poll. I don't know if you guys are gonna remember this. Where's the bed? Do you guys remember Mysticat? I don't know if I haven't looked them up in a while. They got pretty big like out of nowhere because they did crazy like command block stuff. They were making circles in Minecraft and with like armor stands and block displays, right? It was pretty cool. I remember seeing their like YouTube videos on news articles and stuff like, oh, Minecraft player makes a crazy circle in Minecraft, stuff like that. And I wonder if anyone like remembers them. But yeah, Mysticat. I should check them out after I'm done with this. Okay, I think that it looks funky. It literally it looks so weird. But you know what? We committed to this already. Maybe I should just kept the white roof. It looks so bad. It actually looks so bad. Okay, I honestly think the deep slate just maybe needs to go. For now, we're gonna come park them in here. Let's go grab our boy. Should be. Oh wait, we need to do something else. Okay, so what we're gonna need is we're gonna need a little bit of leather. We're going to need some glass, and then I need some wool. And if we do this, we make a harness. We're gonna make a light blue harness, and we're gonna slap that on there. And there we go. He now is all decked out. Look at that. Look at that. So then if we hop on here, oh wait, I forgot. He's still leashed, I think. Yeah, he is. Yeah, okay, look at us. Look at us flying, flown in the air. Let's bring him down to his new humble abode. So if we go and fly in here, why are we not? Oh, that's right. We have to like glitch through the wall. Perfect. And then we hop in, and now he can't move. So I'm trying to move right now, guys, and he's not moving. And if we shift off, all right, ladders acquired. Let's hop back down here, put him in so we can actually get out. Let's take a look at the happy Ghast in his home. It looks kind of goofy. Oh wait, I missed a couple finishing touches. Can we? I thought you could make. Oh, you can. Okay, I was like, can't you make deep slate buttons? So then if we take two, you're joking. I have to do it one at a time like this. Oh, that's gonna suck. But okay, yeah, we're gonna do like small little touches like this. Dude, okay, hold on. This is actually annoying. We gotta put one there, and then we gotta do two more and put two more in here. Give me a second, guys, while I do this. This is super tedious. Okay, we put the nails in. That's what we're gonna call them, the little nails. This is a questionable one. You know what? We're gonna live with it. It's gonna be part of the build. I think we do need some more buttons though, like bigger ones just placed on the thing. How's that look? Looks pretty good. I think maybe we could put one like 2 more on the sides right here. But I think, and maybe above those. Still don't know if I'm a fan of the top. We might end up changing this, honestly. The only issue is there's not like a good white wall, like quartz wall. Why is there not quartz walls in this? But this is where our happy ghast is gonna stay. We need some glass panes though real quick. All right guys, so we got some tinted glass, not tinted glass, stained glass, and we're gonna come on down here and we're just gonna decorate this up a little bit. Okay, there we go. There's our little stained glass on this side. Then we'll come over here and do the same thing. Let's see, we'll put some yellow on this one, just like this. Throw a blue in there. Let's throw some green across here, and then we'll throw a red there and a red there, followed by an orange, and then we'll put another blue. So now if we take a step back, let's break the scaffolding. This is not my proudest build. And what do we think? Well, it's a storage for the happy ghast. It definitely is like overtaken by this. The roof is, I'm just not a fan of the roof. I think it's gonna have to change. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below what we could change. I'm open to, anything. The other thing I didn't think about is how are we gonna access this? Maybe we do like something like this. We'll keep a hole in the middle, so then we can just boop, click right on him, and then we press the button, we fly out, and our ghast is out and on the way. Yeah, why did we do this? Well, just because I felt like it, honestly. Wanted to build something, and this is what we decided to build. I think this will also be a lesson for me to build in creative before building in survival. That's the lesson I'm taking from this. With that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here. This one is a little different than normal, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. Let me know down below if you did. Wow, I've asked for a lot of comments this episode. I think you guys should just leave a comment, even if you say fish. Sure. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more videos like this. Check out memberships to help support the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.